welcome to My Vision is Clear Experiences. Today, I have a special episode, an episode that features our moms who are going to share with us their journeys of motherhood and their visions when it came to them being mothers. So stay tuned because this stuff is really good. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this episode with everyone you know. It's easy to be an okay mom, but if you want to be great, you have to be intentional. What does that mean? That means that you need to plan. Now, that's not to say that when you make a plan that you're not going to have hiccups, but at least if you have a plan, you have something to go back to. When you fall off the wayside, when your kid is doing something that you didn't expect, you have this plan that you can go back to refresh and to remember what your whole vision was for your child. Motherhood is a long journey. It's a rewarding experience, but it's long. And it's not an easy job, and it certainly did not come with a book of instructions. But based on our own experiences and how we were raised and maybe the people that we've listened to and mentored by, we can use those things to create a vision and a plan for our own families. I'm a mom of two wonderful boys. As you can see, they were young ones, babies, but they're no longer this small. And my vision for them at this time was just for them to be loved and for me to have a close relationship with them and for them to have a good life, you know? And so I am just grateful that now that they're older, that vision continues. The execution may be different, but the vision is still the same. Today, I have some special moms who are close friends, family, and mentors who have their own journey of motherhood and their own visions for their children.
What I love about being a mom is just seeing who they're becoming, knowing that I have a real responsibility into the people they turn out to be, knowing that these little people that I prayed for even before they were, a thought, they're here, they're live, they're here in the world to make a difference. I know they have a calling and a purpose, and I like seeing who they're becoming, and I like them, and I'm proud.
I definitely feel that it has been an incredibly fulfilling experience. Not perfect, not without challenges, not without tears, but definitely with a lot of joy and a lot of growth. And I wouldn't change the experience for the world.
I would say that the most fulfilling part of all of this is my kids wanting to be with me, regardless of how exhausted I am, how miserable I am, regardless of what's going on. I see their faces and they just want to hug and kiss on me. It makes it all better. And I've realized that I'm enough for them, regardless of how I may feel. They're my little people, and I'm their mom.
One of the most rewarding parts of motherhood is watching your child grow and learn and discover things on his or her own and become the wonderful person that you pray they are going to be. Despite all its challenges, motherhood is still yet one of the best jobs one could ever have.
I wouldn't trade anything in the world. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I've loved it. I pray to be successful in the future as my children grow and to become adults, and that the lessons that I am trying to impart on them, I hope that they take them, learn from them, and do the work that God has for them.
Today, I am, or we are happy for who they have become. They are married to three of the finest daughters we could ever think to meet. Their children are being well trained and have shown their faith and maturity, and that makes us happy.
The most fulfilling thing is seeing my kids grow. seeing them grow, spiritually, physically, emotionally, to see them mature. That is such a wonderful thing to see, that what I have taught all these years, is actually happening in my kids' lives. Things are connecting, things that I've taught them, they are, the light bulb is going off and it's happening right before my eyes. So it's a great thing to see, and I love that.
I would say the most fulfilling part of being a mom is really tied to a sense of accomplishment. I'm proud of my son. I see the work that has been poured into him, and I see the hand of God in his life, and that sense of accomplishment gives me this fulfillment where I feel like I'm doing a great job with him.
And the days that I'll run into people that don't know me and say things like, wow, you're a great mom, when I'm feeling my worst, and as it relates to being a mother, because I feel like I'm not doing everything right, it really encourages me to let me know that God is pleased with the efforts that I'm making to be the best mother I could be.
The most fulfilling part of being a mother for me is just showing my children love. That's the biggest part of it for me. And I think when I really am able to show them that, and they are receiving that fully, that comes through in their personalities and their laughter, and that just warms my heart.
Is that I set the tone for my home. My attitude, my outlook, my words, it fills my house like an aroma, like a smell. And while that is super exciting, it's scary as well, because I have to be mindful of how I show up every day.
I believe that motherhood has been the most fulfilling thing in my life because it's centered me. It's taught me to prioritize what's truly important, and it's helped me to appreciate the depth of love that God has for me.
Like just hearing their laughter and watching them play, I look at them and I say, oh man, I did that, right? My husband helped too, but it was me, and no matter what, I feel that in life, these boys are perfect, and I'm just blessed that God saw fit to allow me to be the best soul to bring them forth.
The most fulfilling thing about being a mom is being able to be a friend and staying connected with my girls, which I love it. I just love it. I love being a mom.
So these are the visions of our mothers. Did you have a vision when you became a mom? If so, leave a comment in the comment section. This is my vision of Clear Experiences. Until next time, take care.